Hey folks, welcome back. And I actually just got back from the Barrie Games Exchange, which was obviously up in Barrie, and it was hosted by Nintendo Hodge, Chris, a friend of mine here on YouTube and Facebook. I went up there with Canadian Retro, and if you don't know what the Barrie Games Exchange is, it's basically a place for vendors to sell off their games. A lot of stores up there, a lot of just kind of local sellers, maybe people who want to sell some stuff that's extra in their collection. So I somehow ended up with VIP tickets. As a lot of you know, I was kind of flip-flopping on whether I was going to go, mainly because of all the travel I've been doing. But it just happened to work out that on March 20th I was free. So last minute I messaged Canadian Retro saying, yes, I'll go with you. And they worked out some shady deal with Chris, and I somehow ended up with the VIP tickets. So very thankful both to Canadian Retro and Chris for hooking me up with VIP tickets. I met a lot of YouTubers up there. A lot of people I already knew, and some people I didn't know. So if I forget anyone, I promise it's not purposely done. First and foremost, again, I went up there with Canadian Retro. I saw Nintendo Hodges. Creeply was up there. BuriedOnMars, JRock, SeeJayAre, the Retrollectors, Mario Madness, Gamer Alley VT. Retro Pro Frank, Cannot Be Tamed, Erika, Szabo. I met so many people up there, it's really hard. But what I'll do is, I'll leave a link to everyone's channel down below. Please check them out, they're all great people. So as you expect with these types of shows, I mean, prices are going to be a little bit higher, but I tend to go to those shows and try and find the stuff that is really hard to find, that I'm not going to find at a thrift store. And my one and only game that I was really looking for was Persona Revelations, as a lot of you know. And with those VIP tickets that I got from Nintendo Hodge, I walked around the first half hour. Basically, I was in a half hour in before the regular crowd. So I walked around, and I was looking just for Persona Revelation. I didn't care about anything else, and could not find it, unfortunately. So maybe something I will look for at the Waterloo video game swap. But I kind of had to, change my course of action and go for some different games that just to kind of maybe complete a game or something I was actually looking for, but it's not really that valuable. So I kind of changed directions, and I ended up with these games here, which I'm actually very happy with. So let's get straight into it. First and foremost, I went to one seller. I bought actually 5 games off them. And the first one here is Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, and this one here is complete, and it was $5. Next up, Hunter the Reckoning Redeemer. And I looked at my spreadsheet, I thought I did not have this one, but when I looked at it today, it was there. So anyways, it is complete, and this one I paid $4, so I'm not losing too much money here. Next up, Castle of Shikigami 2, and again this one's complete as well. This was $10. And I picked this up because I'm actually a big fan of shooters, and I just saw this sitting there, and no one's picking up. So I figured, what, I'll give it a go. So while I was looking at this game, some other guys started talking to me. Like, if you like that game, pick up this game, and it's Mobile Light Force 2. He said it's the prequel to Castle of Shimigami. I can't say it. Prequel to this one here, and I said, okay, I'll take a look at it. And I looked at the back, and it looked like another shooter. So I said, why not? So again, it's complete, and this one was $5. Now, here's a game that I actually, same seller actually, I kind of joked with Josh, saying this is the pickup of all pickups. But anyways, it's Jack Nicklaus, the greatest 18 holes of major championship golf, complete in box. And it came with one of these little plastic things, and that's really one of the selling points of this whole thing. So they wanted $3, and obviously being a stickler, and just, being an ass, I guess, sometimes, I talked them down to $2. I don't know why, I just felt like I had to. So, complete in box, Jack Nicklaus Golf for $2, and I'll probably take this case here and put it on a different game that's a little bit more valuable. Next up, I love doing this at conventions, is actually just finding boxes that I need. And I know that a lot of people boxes sell really quickly, and they really don't have an issue selling boxes, and they know this because they don't budge on prices. But I found one box here for a game that I absolutely loved when I was young. I actually have the game already. It did come with a manual too. It's Kings of the Beach, and actually still has like the plastic wrapping around it as well. This was $5. They had this big spreadsheet of boxes they had and what they were selling for and blah blah blah. So this one actually was not even on their spreadsheet. So I asked what it was or what it went for, and they couldn't find it. So they said $5. They didn't even know the manual was in here. So I'm happy with this one. And last but not least, picked up a game. Actually, this is probably my favorite pickup of the entire show. Because this one's been on my radar for a long time, and I got it off my buddies, the Retrollectors. It's Silent Hill on the PS1, and I didn't pay $50 for it as they were asking. I paid $40, which I thought was fair, and as you know with those guys there, all the money that they got goes right back into their channel, so I kind of felt like, you know what, I'm helping them out as well, and they're helping me out here with a little bit of a deal, so I think everyone, ended up on a positive note there. So anyways, those are the pickups of the Barrie Games Exchange. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, take care.